You know those mornings when you're over trying to look cute for errands, but you still want to feel put together? That's exactly what inspired this Walmart haul. I found a few easy, comfortable looks that will give you that elevated vibe we all love. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Stacey, and in this channel we are all about affordable fashion. Now, before I go into this first look, as always, the links will be in the description below. I'll also pin them to the comment section, and to make sure shopping's easier for you, I'll be sure to include everything in numeric order based on the number that pops up on the bottom of the screen. And for sizing reference, I'll be sure to include my height and weight. Now for number one, if you love 100% cotton, you're gonna absolutely love this corduroy dress from the Time and True line. This is a bestseller. It is a mini length dress, sits just above my knee, and I am 5'4" for height reference. You have it is a tiered dress. It has pockets. Do you love pockets in a dress? I love when a dress has pockets. And what I really love is when they have pockets that don't flare out. These sit nice and flush, blend in so seamlessly, very nice. But long sleeve V-neck style. I'm wearing it in this red color. There are 3 other colors available to you, and it is priced at $20. Like I mentioned, it's long sleeve. You have the elasticized cuff. Now to complete this look, I thought it would go so cute with this tote I shared in a previous video. And if I did not mention, I paired it with these Time and True flats I have shared pretty much all fall so far. Love them. I find them to pretty much go with everything. Now these are the red floral flats. They're also available in a green color, which is really cute. Let's say you're having a morning where your hair is just not cooperating. I'm kind of having one of those days. What do you think about adding a hat to this look? I shared this hat in a previous video. I think it's so cute, but I have not worn it out yet. Now, what I'm trying to do is put together outfits for next week. If you did not catch my last video, I shared with you my new YouTube channel all about Gatlinburg. We love visiting the Smoky Mountains. If you have not subscribed and you love the Smoky Mountains, be sure to subscribe. I will include the link below. Number 2 is another bestseller from the Time and True line, and that is this long sleeve plaid mini dress. This dress is in this green color. There's little pops of white and black. It is soft. It is a viscose cotton blend. You do have the side pockets. It sits just above my knee. You have a ruffle detail along the hemline. Now you do have a few buttons in the front. You also have one side pocket here, or chest pocket. Nice long sleeve. Also does have the buttons on the cuff, so you're able to unbutton this and roll this up. This would pair great with a pair of booties. Now there is a pair of booties on sale through Walmart's website, currently priced at $29. I believe it's $5 off. They are available in a taupe color. Sizes are limited. They are so adorable. Unfortunately, they did not have it in my size, but I thought that would pair great with this. They're in this taupe color, and I thought it would look so cute. But do you remember that faux suede green bag I shared a couple videos ago? It had the nice grommet detail on the shoulder or on the strap. So cute. That would pair great with this dress. When I saw this dress, I automatically thought of that handbag would look really nice. But anyways, this dress is really soft. It is nice and comfortable. I want to make sure you can see all the plaid detail throughout. Nothing says holidays like plaid. It is the day before Halloween, and are you putting up your Christmas tree this weekend, next week? Do you put it up before Thanksgiving, or do you put it up after Thanksgiving? I will most likely put my Christmas tree up in the next 2 weeks. But anyways, I cannot believe it's already Halloween. Can you believe it? But back to this dress. Another cute elevated look. Let me grab this little handbag, this brown handbag I have right over here. Again, I shared this in a previous video, but you know, you just kind of want to have those looks that you feel put together, but it's a great one and done outfit priced under $20. Scoop was not kidding when they said this is an oversized sweater. And if you love an oversized sweater, you're going to absolutely love this one from the Scoop line. This is a long sleeve, oversized cable knit sweater. Now I'm wearing this in a size small. I would recommend sizing down because it does have that oversized fit, but it is giving such comfy vibes, which are perfect for this time of year. Now I actually picked it up in this Just Peach pink color. It's more like a pink. I think they're calling it Just Peach. See if we can bring up that color detail for you in that nice cable knit stitching. What do you think of this color? Now, a lot of times when I'm shopping for you guys, I'm also thinking about myself. But I'm in South Florida and we can get away with these lighter colors. Or maybe if you're up north and you're thinking, well, January, February, March, it's still pretty cold out. This is such a perfect sweater for spring too. But such a cute, nice sweater. Now it is sitting, let's see, my high knee's about right here. So based on your height, I believe you could get away with wearing this with a pair of leggings because it has a good amount of length to it. I like how the sleeves just, flare out a little bit there, I guess because it has that oversized look, has that mock neck, nice and comfortable. There is a little texture feel to it. It is a polyester rayon nylon blend. So if you're overly sensitive, keep that in mind. I find with my midsection, I don't have a shirt underneath, but I find that I'm like, okay, I can feel I'm wearing something. It's not uncomfortable or itchy, but I'm like, yeah, I can feel, I like to bring that up because so many times you may be overly sensitive to the material or the texture. And I thought, let me just bring that to your attention. And that's what all these Walmart hauls are all about, making shopping easier for you. If I did not mention, this sweater is a bestseller from the Scoop line, also priced at $28 and available in a charcoal color and a cream color. I paired it with another Scoop brand, and that are these bestseller jeans from the Scoop line. I am wearing these in a size 4. Stay true to your size, or if you're in between size, I would recommend sizing down. Definitely could got away with wearing a size 2. Now these are a wide leg style. These jeans are so cute. I do have to mention they have a 32-inch inseam, and I am 5'4" for height reference. So if you are on the petite side, you may want to consider wearing these with a pair of boots or maybe a platform shoe, but just nice and comfortable. Now the pockets have more of, let me pull this shirt up. They have a slant style to them. Then you can see that traditional nice yellow stitching all throughout. 99% cotton, 1% spandex. Such a comfortable pair of denim jeans. I'm wearing them in this dark wash color, and I believe they were only available in the dark wash color, which is perfect for the fall, winter season. But man, I wish I would have picked these up in the right size because they are just nice and comfortable. And then, like I mentioned, the stitching details really nice. I'll slip these off, change into the next look, and I'll bring these in closer so you can see that detail a little better. Like I mentioned, I wanted to bring these jeans in close so you can see that stitching detail and then get a good idea as far as the front, see how the pockets are slanted, and then you have the 2 pockets in the back. These are a wide leg style. Definitely, the sizes with Walmart, most of the sizes nowadays are kind of all over the place. So if you're in between sizes, size down. I almost sized down, but then sometimes with the Scoop line, I wasn't too sure. But yeah, definitely size down on these, I should mention. But very cute and comfortable. And like I said, look at all that stitching detail. So nice and stylish, priced under $30. You definitely can't beat that. Now again, if you love 100% cotton, I found another cotton top for you. This top is so cute. V-neck style, pullover style. Actually, I think they're calling it like a popover. Popover, pullover, whatever you want to call it. Picked it up in this green color. It is long sleeve. It has that nice corduroy texture, buttons on the cuff. I'm wearing this in the green oak color. It's also available in a black, a coffee, and a wine. It is priced under $18, $17.98. Now, I paired it with these jeans I shared in a couple videos ago. If I'm able to link them, I will. These are also from the Time and True line. I just picked them up out of the dryer. Just great. When I created this haul for you, I wanted easy everyday looks that are not over the top. They're easy to just slip on and you can still have an elevated put together look. Let me know your thoughts if I've achieved that. Now I do have a couple dressier pieces I can't wait to share with you. And then also, do you remember that faux suede jacket we saw in store when we did our in-store shopping haul last week? You loved that haul, so make sure to subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. I'd love to have you because we are going shopping again next week. And you asked for me to do more try-ons, so we'll definitely do more try-ons in that shopping haul. But anyways, they sent me the jacket. The bad news is they sent me a size large. Oh, I don't know, guys. The past couple shopping hauls I have done with Walmart, I've had a couple of things go not as planned, but the good news is they're very quick to fix the issues for me. I have one shirt that's missing. They charged me for it. I went into their chat online with the, I download the Walmart app. I pretty much do everything through the Walmart app. They have a chat that you can just talk through the chat and such. Already gave me the credit, so that was quick and easy. So if you experience that issue, don't get too stressed out. Just kind of go online, pull up the chat, describe your issue, and they'll fix it pretty quickly. And also I want to mention on the back, it has that boxed pleat, but yeah, nice comfortable V-neck style. I may have to title this video bestseller because we have another bestseller from the Time and True line, and that is this long sleeve cropped style fringe. Look at the fringe here. Fringe sweater. Oh, so cute. Wearing it in this burgundy color. It is priced at $22.98. It is an acrylic polyester nylon blend. What do you think of the fringe? I think the fringe adds a little flair, a little pizzazz, giving you that elevated look without trying too hard. Again, kept it with these light wash jeans, and then I added in, you know, I love these flats. Every video you're probably like, Stacey, enough of those flats. But I'm telling you, I'm finding they go pretty much with everything. But yeah, really cute, nice top. It is a cropped style. Now these are high-rise pants, so keep that in mind. My belly button's pretty much right here. If I do raise my arm up, I do have a little midsection exposed there. So if you don't like that cropped style, keep that in mind. Now, when I mentioned the fabric, it does have acrylic in it, not irritating to the skin at all. Actually, this feels softer than the scoop pink top I just shared with you, that Just Peach. It looks pink to me, but they're calling it Just Peach. Sometimes I wonder where they come up with these names. They're so adorable. But anyways, yeah, I like to mention that because so many times you say, Stacey, I do not like the acrylic material. And over the years, I have felt that where I'm like, wow, if it's 100% acrylic and you start to get hot and perspire, you can definitely feel that, you know, the material and everything. Very soft, nice and soft to the touch. Has the ribbed texture along, let's see, along the sleeves. Oh, and it matches all around the bodice and everything. But yeah, what do you think? What do you think of the fringe detail? I like it. I feel like it adds a little something. Although I find myself like this. Yeah, let's go dancing. I have an adorable holiday dress look for you. Velvet is out. It is the holiday time. Short sleeve mini dress, V-neck style, pulled in pleating at the chest, pulled in pleating along the sleeve. This is a mini length style. It is 38 inches from the center of the back. The dress is so cute. This would go great with a pair of high boots, or if you really want to step up the look, you can pair it with a pair of heels, but nice and comfortable, lightweight. It is not lined underneath. Not that it probably would be, but not even sure why I said that. But yeah, just a great comfortable dress. It's so funny. Whenever I come across velvet, does that ever remind you of an old Seinfeld episode where George is doing a model shoot on the couch? That show never gets old. It is hilarious. Although I haven't watched it in years, I've been watching all the reruns of King of Queens. Cracks me up every night. It's so funny. My husband watches TV for educational purposes. He's always learning stuff and this and that. I watch TV to just escape everything. So, and then he'll pop up with like random facts. And I'm like, how do you know that? And he's like, I saw it on like a National Geographic show. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I can tell you what's going on King of Queens. But anyways, this is such a great dress. You know, an easy one and done dress priced under $20 for a holiday party. Or maybe you work in the office, pair it with some boots, and then you're going out for drinks with the girls, change the shoes off, maybe a pair of heels, and then you have, what do they call it? Desk to drinks is what I think I read one time on Pinterest. I was like, man, that is catchy. Who comes up with this stuff? So catchy. But yeah, nice, lightweight. It's not overly thick. So it's definitely, you know, in those colder times of the evening or nights, you're going to want an oversized coat with this. But yeah, nice, cute one and done outfit. If I did not mention, it is a polyester spandex blend, has a little bit of a stretch to it. I really like how it tapers in a little bit at the waist. I'm wearing it in a black, but it's also available in a plum color. This smocked mini dress is also from the Time and True line. It is 100% polyester, priced at $23. It is lined underneath. There is a lining that hits, actually, pretty much the length of the dress, just goes up about an inch. This has a more sheer outside material. It is long sleeve, has the high mock neckline. You have smocked detail along the waist. I like the coloring with the black and the little pops of silver. Hopefully that's coming across in camera. I feel like it dresses up the look just a little bit. Like I mentioned, that smock detail around the waistline. It's also smocked along the neckline, that mock neck style. As you can see, it is sheer on the arms, and then you have the elasticized cuff. Comfortable, very lightweight. I'm wearing this in a size small. I feel like stay true to your size or size up. It has a great fit to it, but there really is no give in this. If I would have went with an extra small, it would have been a little too small, but nice and cute, comfortable. And if you prefer, actually, oh wait, did I mention there is a ruffle detail along the hemline? Now, my next dress I'll share with you, it is a midi length dress because in case you don't like the shorter dresses. But yeah, nice, comfortable dress. I really love the silver detail. Again, I'm mentioning that because I thought, well, this could kind of, let me know. You could kind of get away with wearing this on New Year's Eve. Whenever I think silver, blues, blacks, I'm like, ooh, that's New Year's Eve. But maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't know. But anyways, oh, and to give you an update, you know, I announced we are expecting our first grandbaby next March. Well, he currently is coming in at 1 pound and 1 ounces. He is growing like hot sauce. So excited to bring you guys on that journey because as soon as Carly delivers, obviously, I will be out there as soon as possible. And oh, I can't wait to take you with me and everything, but so excited about that. Okay, so it's funny. I'm trying to contain myself. I'm at the store and I'm like, all right, I really can't buy this right now because you see these cute outfits for like the little boys, the little bow tie and the little cap. And I'm like, oh, that's got to come home. But I'm like, oh, it's size 2 toddler. By the time he wears that, it might be, you know, what if they forget? She might forget. I don't know. But anyway, so excited. But okay, so back to this. She had called yesterday because they had their sonogram appointment. And so she was sending me photos and he showed his foot off and he was trying to suck his thumb. And I was like, he's so handsome, so adorable. But all right, guys, let's go to this next look. I'm so shocked that this dress is from Walmart. It is a bestseller from the Scoop line. And if you have a fancy wedding to attend, maybe a fancy ball, formal occasion, you are going to absolutely love this dress. It is priced at $54 and it is worth every penny. It's 54 inches in length. It is a long sleeve. I'm wearing it in this gold champagne type color. Look at the ruffle detail all around this dress. This dress is so flattering. It is just so, what do you think? I think it is so cute. Truthfully, when Carly got married back in 2019, I would have worn this dress as mother of the bride. I think it's just a beautiful dress. Now, of course, keep the occasion in mind. You know I'm a wedding photographer, and if you're getting married outside in a barn, yeah, Mom, I don't know about this dress. So, so keep that in mind. But oh my goodness, look at the ruffle detail all throughout this dress. It is a maxi length dress, full zipper in the back. I am wearing this in a size small. It has a great fit to it. Stay true to your size, V-neck style, sheer long sleeve elastic cuffs on the cuff. And I don't know why I'm yelling into the mic, but I'm like, oh my goodness, I love this dress. Look at the detail all throughout. You have gold speckles all throughout. Like I mentioned, elasticized cuff on the sleeve. I think I said it was priced at $54. It's priced at $38. It's 54 inches from the center of the back. I cannot get over this dress is from Walmart. There are so many times I see dresses like this in Macy's, Nordstrom, and they are upwards to $150, $200. What a great value. Wow. I know Walmart is second in the world as far as global retailers behind Amazon, but yeah, hats off. Way to go. Nice dress. All right, let's talk about it a little bit more. You have the pleated detail along the shoulder a little bit. See, it kind of comes up a little bit. I would not call that puff, but just has that little elevated look. Now, I am noticing, pull my mic here, it does sit a little low cut. So if you're fuller on side and fuller on top, keep that in mind. There is no, let me look here. Yeah, there's no button or anything. So if you are fuller, it would be so easy to sew in one of those little snap buttons, give you a little bit more coverage there. Love the tie waist here. It cinches in. It gives you more of that empire type waist look. And if you have a shape similar to myself, I have more of that rectangular shape. This kind of defines the waist a little bit, you know, whenever you have that empire waist. But yeah, look at all that. Woo! You could be dancing. Oh my gosh. It looks like I know how to dance because all the ruffles moving. Oh yeah, this. Forgive me, guys, if I'm too obnoxious, but this dress is nice with a pair of heels. It would look so cute. Maybe, what do you think? Do you think a pair of closed-toe heels or a pair of strappy heels? Let me know which you would prefer, but wow, really nice. You know, I went to go check for wallets. So last weekend we had a wedding. The cutest bride. She was only 21. She was the sweetest girl, but it was so cute. Right during their ceremony, they were reading vows to each other, personal vows they had written to each other. And she reaches in and she's like, my dress has pockets, and pulls out vows. Everybody was laughing because they get a kick out of when you have pockets in your dress. And then, of course, it was her wedding gown seamlessly in there. You couldn't see it bulking out or anything, but it was so cute because she's like, my dress has pockets. Looked at everybody and pulled out her vows. So cute. But anyways, back to this dress. Yeah, her mom could have wore something like this. This is just, oh my gosh. You're probably like, all right, Stacey, that's enough. But it's a fun dress. All right, off to our next look. This next midi length dress is from the Time and True line. Again, another bestseller. It is 100% polyester, priced at $24.98. Wearing it in this beautiful floral maroon burgundy type color. It is lightweight, perfect transition outfit for fall into winter. You could definitely layer with this because it is thin enough that you could add on some jackets. Now it is layered or lined, lined underneath, which is really nice. I think they're calling like this a pin tuck style. It has split neck, buttons down the side here. You have a drawstring, you're able to pull this in, cinch it in at the waist, adjust it for your comfort. Ruffle detail along the neckline, and then also you do have the elasticized ruffle cuff. I want you to see the texture here. It has more of that crepe type texture, very light, very thin, so there is a little texture to it, nice and soft. You know, when I say light, I mean the fabric is light and just airy. You know, if you are in a warmer climate, you could definitely wear something like this, you know, during the winter months and everything. But I think it gives you that great, it's an easy, inexpensive, priced under $30, one and done outfit. So you can have that look of looking put together without overthinking it. Just throw on a hat, grab your bag. You are good to go for the day. Dress it up a little bit with maybe some boots and then nice oversized coat, which we haven't gotten into the coats yet. I do have the one I shared. I was going to pull it out, but I'll save that for another video. I shared it in the last video and everything, but I'm like, the green won't really match with what I'm wearing here, but really nice and comfortable. Now for the next look, oh, we're going to try on that jacket. And a pair of shoes I completely forgot to share with you guys. So if you're still with me, leave a fall emoji down in the comments below. This faux jacket you saw in last week's shopping haul. Long sleeve. I had to order this online for you. They did not have my size in stock in the store. Ordered it online. I ordered a size small. They sent me a size large delivery from the store. I'm like, really? Really? But anyways, what a cute jacket, priced at $29. It is faux suede. You have the button on the cuff. I would call this like a light brown taupe color. You do have the good size pockets over here, full button down in the front, and it just sits just below my waist. I paired it with these jeans. These are from Time and True as well. Let's see, a high-rise straight jean. Yeah, these are the Carpenter jeans I shared in a couple Walmart hauls ago, wearing these in a size 2, and then an dress shirt from the Scoop line. Not sure if I'll be able to find this for you because this is probably from their spring collection. Again, I'm trying to put together outfits for yeah, Gatlinburg and everything. But anyways, back to the jacket. Nice, comfortable jacket. I think you will absolutely love it if you're just looking for a stylish layering piece. Oh, so cute. Looks like you have the drop shoulder. Really like the buttons. Like the feel. It feels oh so soft. Yeah, really nice. So I wish they would have sent me the right size. But anyways, they also have this available in a black. So yeah, stay true to your size on this. I almost forgot. And it's funny, I jumped the gun and I was thinking, oh my gosh, I didn't get those either. But they sent them, so I apologize, Walmart. So, but anyways, these are so, oh, I dropped a pair. Hold on. These flats are so cute. Aren't they adorable? I picked these up in this leopard print because I thought, what a great way to add a little style to an outfit, something simple, like that first corduroy dress I showed as number 1 in the beginning of this video. If you add these to that dress, it just will really elevate the look without putting too much work into it. Or pair these with a pair of jeans and then maybe like a white t-shirt, layer it with, actually you could layer it with this jacket, but layer it with like a bunch of jewelry if you just want to wear a short sleeve top. Changing the shoes can really change the look. I think it's a great way to elevate it too, but look how cute these are. They are priced at $19, $18.98. They are flat. So if you need that cushion support, you do have cushion on the footbed, but you don't have the arch support. They're that Mary Jane style we're seeing a lot this season. What do you think of that style? Do you like that style? It's funny because I personally was not a big fan of it. And then I picked up, yeah, I know you're like, Stacey, not again. I picked up those floral flats and I'm like, these are so cute. The little floral, you know, the Mary Jane floral flats. I was like, this adds like a little pizzazz to it. I am guilty a lot of times when we're out of town, especially like if we're in Gatlinburg. I usually wear, and I know you're not supposed to, I do wear athletic sneakers because there's so much walking that I'm like, I have to have my feet in complete comfort. And I do wear sometimes like the, what do they call them? I guess they're just called like little regular sneakers. I have a retro pair from the No Boundaries line. They're like in a cream with a little black, so cute. But yeah, I wear those, you know, from time to time, and they're cute, they're comfortable, and they do have a little cushion to them. But truth be told, when you have so much walking, when you're walking 1 to 2 miles, just give me my athletic sneakers. What do you think? Do you agree? I just think, I know sometimes it's like, all right, technically I don't have this stylish look going on, but I'm like, my feet are all comfortable and that's what it's all about. But yeah, look at this. Really cute, tags hanging there. Just a cute way to dress up a look is just adding a cute little pair of textured or not textured is the word I'm looking for, like detailed shoes to really step it up. Really looks cute together. Paired it with this little handbag. But what is your favorite look? Let me know in the comments below. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to keep shining, keep smiling, and keep making life your runway. Until next time, bye.